Morning everybody, take it all well. I'll try not to lean on this car because it's like clean. Jason, the kid who just does a bit of balloting for me, came and shot round it yesterday because it's going out today. Well, if you then will follow me on Facebook, you'll see a few pictures and comment. Interesting car this, it was my car originally, came from Loughborough. Bought it because I wanted the car, 66. Anyhow, a client bought it off me, John, and I've done a few cars for him, and he came down. We were using it as a little bit as he was retired, so he was using it a bit of filling time, and then his wife had a few health issues, so he got more involved in that, so he did less time. And then a couple of lads who used to work part-time with me, they were having a go at it and getting it sorted out, and then obviously we had pandemic, we had various bits and pieces, and well, that petered out, and then I've ended up taking it over myself, but this is the end result we've got. So, as you can see, I mean, chap who it came off originally down off, he had a brain tumour and he was going to have to stop driving. He had a lovely MGA as well, but it always, because it was a genuine 66, I mean, I've got heritage, it's a matching numbers car, everything's correct, everything works. I mean, there's even a few details on it that have been left to keep some of its provenance and that, and I mean, lovely thing, but I'm going to let you have a look round because obviously it's going. I mean, Steve will be taking it, Bullet, mate who takes them all, and then he's bringing a SP250 back, which I've got a bit of work to do. So, but we're going to have a show around for you, and because you've seen a bit of this going off, so you can see what good look at it. I think you've all been round it before, but as you can see, it's in all the glory. I mean, it's an alley bonnet car. I mean, alley bonnets, they always do tend to arc a bit. I mean, I've just found it on no end I've worked on, whether it's like they might have had a bit of a knock on front, you never know, stuff like that. But they never seem to be true contour at car, but it's just what they are, and you just have to live with alley bonnets. So, no doubt some people try and tell me different, but I mean, it's all had new seals. They're all settling down now, everything fitting pretty good. You know, it'll come back in because, to be honest, it wants a touch of it wants a bit of a mop over, to be quite honest. But I've said to him, get familiar with it, have a run round, and do a bit of time. We'll get it back in, and then we'll mop the car down. But it's had, well, I rebuilt wings because not original wings. Original wings were no good. That were no good. So because so I used some genuine MG parts. It had back wings in 80s. I put inner arches in it. I put floors in it. I put back suspension. Hangers. I put hangers in back. Front, a lot of work on the thing. Inner wings work, sills. Well, it's been fully rebuilt and fully rebuilt properly, as you can see. And then obviously, I mean, some of bright work's new. It's had new screen surround, chromes, and existing bumpers. Existing grille, all just stripped and rebuilt. I mean, we've got a bit of a wiper line in the screen. I don't know if you can pick it up, just see it there, but we've decided to leave stuff like that. There's a few lines in glass, but just how I wanted it to be. I mean, it looks at a proper, like, original MG, to be quite honest. I mean, that was the idea behind doing it, so as you can see with interior. In fact, I'll go down the other side, open it all up, but I think you've all had a bit of a look at this before, but I mean, I know I've not got loads of lights around it, but I don't do all that stuff, you know that, you all know that. I mean, it's exactly as colours, as heritage certificate. Footprint there, me just moving it this morning. It's had new boot floor. This is a bit of a pain because the other side stops up alright. It's supposed to wedge in, but I can't get this one to do it. So, but we'll come up with something for him. As you can see, I mean, obviously they drop down. They all work. I don't have to go to that detail. And I've got two little buttons here, chrome, because what is it? It's different sort of. It's like got lap belts on it, so I need to just get them out of the way, but. Got these mirrors on. These are like an American mirror, but the proper suit car. I mean, there's a heritage certificate. Like I say, everything matches. Correct car. It's one of the really earliest cars with 5-bearing cranking. But, well, I know I ain't got best for lighting there. I can't, to be honest. It's first thing in the morning. I wanted you to all see this before it goes. It's been Lanny guarded, because I do Lanny guard them. But stay up. I mean, I have to make a lot of these brackets now, because stuff like this you just can't get on it. But as you can see, I mean, this is all new panel. She's had a cooler. It's obviously been recorded, so it's a full reconned engine. Carbs are rebuilt. She's on bell mouth, because don't like that idea, but it does make it sound well. A bit of messing about getting them set up right, but it's worth it, definitely. Well, I know I've built it, and well, look at it. What more can you say? You don't want to say any more, do you? I mean, it'll give him loads of fun, and he'll have loads of pleasure just messing about with it. So I just put a bit of a plaque and I put them on them all, so when they go. So there you go, it's a 1966 Narrow Tunnel MGB GT. It's one of the early 5-bearing crank engines. It's a complete matching numbers car. And as you can see, I don't think it gets much better. You know, I've kept a lot of its originality in it. I mean, even its boards and original, it's cleaned up, you know. I've got just a stock wheel. I ain't got one of these wheels spare, so I'll search around, one will come along. It's all on its original latches, because you can put new ones on, but they'll not work out like old ones. I mean, I did have a problem with this car, with this driver's door, because one of the hinges is not good, and I even tried getting some heritage ones, and they were rubbish. I had to send them back. They were no good. Because I've had quite a few issues with this car regarding some parts that have come, getting them to operate right. I mean, brakes, I've never had such a nightmare with bleeding brakes, but I got it on this one. Give us a like if you like my video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. I mean, obviously, them who watch me know I'm going to start restoring various bits and pieces for them now in my own car. So, I mean, they all end up as this quality. Here's a comment. I'll come back to you, even if it's MGBs. I'm quite versed in these things. I know a bit about them. And I know great places to point you for things and bits and pieces if you're stuck. And I also know generally there's a few cars at the time. So, like I say, subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more. Give us a like and pass me a comment. Well, there you have a look at 1966 MG. All spruced up and it's ready to go to the customer. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.